She is not going to say it. Not tonight. Not when she's sitting right beside you. Not even when every part of her is already decided. A woman who wants to give herself to a man does not announce it. She does not hand you a clear moment and say, "I'm ready." That is not how female desire works. What she does instead is behave differently, in ways she cannot fully control, in ways that happen beneath conscious thought, because real desire does not wait for the mind's permission. It moves through the body first, through the eyes, through the energy she carries the moment you enter the room. Today we are going into 5 signs a woman is ready to give herself to you, before she has said a word, before she has admitted it to herself. And number 4 is the one most men watch happen right in front of them and walk away from without ever understanding what they just lost. Sign number 1. Her body moves toward you without her permission. Before a woman says anything, her body makes a decision. A woman who feels nothing for a man keeps comfortable, controlled distance. But a woman whose desire is building cannot hold that distance for long. She drifts, slowly, without realizing it. She sits closer than the situation requires. In a group, her body gradually rotates in your direction. Her feet point toward you even when her face is turned away. She finds reasons to stay in your orbit without consciously creating them. This is not a choice her mind is making. It is her nervous system responding to you before logic can step in. And when a woman's body begins gravitating toward a man she hasn't yet admitted wanting, that is desire speaking its first word. Quietly, honestly, without permission. Sign number 2. She looks at you and looks away. Too fast. Men expect desire to look like confidence. A long, deliberate stare. Real desire looks nothing like that. Real desire looks like panic. When a woman is genuinely drawn to a man, she looks at him and pulls her gaze away almost immediately, like she touched something that surprised her. That tiny, involuntary break of eye contact is one of the most powerful signals in human psychology. It means you created a feeling inside her that moved faster than her composure could manage. She looked away to protect herself from being fully seen. Watch what follows. She may glance at your mouth without realizing it, touch her hair, her neck. These are not habits. They are her body reacting to a desire that is slowly taking over, and she is not hiding it as well as she thinks. Sign 3. She opens the doors she keeps locked for everyone else. A woman will never give her body to a man she cannot emotionally trust. That is not a preference. It is how she is built. When she begins sharing things with you that she shares with no one else. Her private fears, the relationships that broke her, the parts of herself she is not proud of. She is not simply confiding in you. She is preparing herself. She is checking whether you are safe enough to let in completely. Because for a woman, emotional openness and physical intimacy are not 2 separate events. They are the same event, one unlocking the other. If she is showing you the parts of herself she normally protects, her walls are not just cracking. They are already coming down. Sign number 4. Her behavior stops making sense. One day she is warm, present, almost magnetic toward you. The next day she pulls back, distant, quiet, harder to reach. Then she returns, closer than before. Most men read this as disinterest. It is the exact opposite. When a woman's desire becomes stronger than she can comfortably carry, her behavior begins to contradict itself. She retreats to protect her feelings, but the attraction keeps pulling her back. That push and pull is not confusion. It is the war between what she wants and how deeply it frightens her to want it that much. She is not losing interest. She is losing the fight with herself. And every time she comes back closer than before, she is losing it a little more. Sign number 5. She rearranges her life to make room for you. A woman's time is one of the most protected things she has. She does not give it away easily. She does not cancel plans, stay awake later than she should, or respond faster than she wants to admit. Not for a man she feels nothing for. But when desire has already made its decision inside her, her priorities shift without announcement. She finds time she did not have. She shows up. She stays longer than she planned. She waits for a message and pretends she was not waiting. When a woman begins organizing her world around your presence, the decision inside her is already final. She is no longer asking herself whether she wants you. That question has been answered. She is simply waiting for the right moment to stop pretending otherwise. A woman does not wait until she is fearless to show desire. She shows it while she is still afraid of it. In the nervous laughter. In the silence that feels warmer than most conversations. In the way she looks at you and looks away and quietly hopes you noticed. She has been showing you. Not with words, because words require certainty, and desire arrives long before certainty does. The signs were never dramatic. They were never meant to be. Desire is soft, it is patient, and it is honest in the way only behavior can be honest. Because unlike words, the body does not know how to lie. Now you know exactly what it looks like.